Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's the longtime Team Alpha male rep, Song Yadong. He has accrued a wealth of UFC experience, and as this round gets underway, he believes there are going to be some openings here on the feet. He said, I'm not going to force anything in transition, but he believes that there's going to be a knockout here and that the judges' scorecards will not be needed at the end of this contest. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut, so those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency with it.
He's finding consistency because he knows that that is a strike that he can find at any time. He's so confident in finding that uppercut that it's landing over and over again.
Just out of range with that right hand. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. And there's that jab.
Ooh-wee. I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us some ooh? Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. All right, so Dillashaw's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Yadong. Nice job keeping busy fighting off of his back. Multitude of elbows now. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Well, he postures up yet again and delivers another big ground and pound strike. Nice sequence there by Yadong. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Yadong. Good, solid strike on the ground. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Another ground and pound strike lands. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back.
Using a lot of good movement.
Oh, back to the well with the elbow. That one landed clean again. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Heading back to the corner after that round. Dillashaw's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't... All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho Rose is striking out the overall...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Dillashaw. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground.
Oh, collar tie. Well, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Double leg takedown lands. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up. But he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Good work from the top here by Yadong. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the match?
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one.
You don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. You got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Yadong. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack. Not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he is fucking good right now. He's starting to show himself.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Dillashaw getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Ground and pound. All right, that's the end of round number 2. Both guys showing up in a big way tonight.
All right, relax. You're fine. It's just a little blood. You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries. We like the taste of our own blood. Now's the chance to go out there and get some.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
3 of a possible 5.
Oh, nice.
This
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major spot. Both men going for the finish.
Beautiful. Now he's back up.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reaction.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Fighters separate from the clinch. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target. I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Yadong. Oh, elbows from the bottom now, okay. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Nice.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if he gets this duel between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business.
Like
We got
that.
the best cut men in the
Like
business.
that.
And they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when... Oh! Huge right hand!
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
You gotta fight back.
Oh, nice.
Dillashaw ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to...
Big shots landed by him now. What a strike from off of his back.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Yadong's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard.
Another one!
Right, so he's landing this there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Holy smokes!
How about it? So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete